start with the question why. Why are we here and why do we die? Why are our cities all gentrified and why do blacks still gotta struggle to survive? It's ludicrous. Corruption covens ain't new to this. Started off when the plagues had hit and the bodies of the less fortunate started soaking on the royal furnaces. They stealing money out of everybody and all the single mothers' purses. It's a shame to me to see these boys out in the streets with slanging dope so they can eat while Senate waited on hands and feet. The same Senate that breathed poverty and gave that same dope to the teens in the streets in the 70s. So chew on that, just chew on that. I'm cooking up some food for thought, so just sit back, relax and chew on that.
Chew it.
Just chew on that.
Y'all already know what it is, man. We gonna let this bang out real quick. Real. I can't sing, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Randy Chew, a.k.a. Mr. Chew on that, a.k.a. Mr. Smack. Yeah, I'm going back to it. Y'all can hate me all you want, but I'm going back to smacking your great-great-great-grandma. We smack grandmothers here. I've had a very interesting between show week, and I just want to say I'm very proud of myself. My hand was injured, went bowling, the bowling league, and I did all right. I'm not really happy with myself, but I did okay. But listen, you know what I like to do. But before I get into all that, I definitely got to introduce the panel for tonight's discussion. Man, let me go ahead. So, I always got to the right of me.
Boy, Mr. Grantastic, a.k.a. the Professor, a.k.a. Negro Suave, a.k.a. Can You Chew Woo Woo? In season 2. Can you chew? And here is the baby goat himself, Mr. Lamar Jackson. No disrespect, just he gonna be here chilling, watching y'all Ravens Nation. Let's go. All right.
Oh my God.
Who raised you?
Okay. Anyway,
and
then we have someone that I'm trying to entice into joining True Radio. We have the homegirl Ash in the building.
Hey.
Yikes.
Hi, I'm happy to be here.
She came. Oh, wait. While I said that real quick, who is this episode sponsored by, Ash? Go ahead and let the people know real quick.
Peabody Heights Brewery.
Yep.
Okay. And
get your brew on.
Where's
get
this
your brew on?
I'm in Maryland.
Okay.
And so they have a couple different brews, beer types, I guess you could say. So this one is similar to Naughty Bow, and there's another one called Drip that was sent to me. I posted it on Instagram. I wanted to bring you guys Drip, but they said this one was the better one. Right, yeah, sponsored by Peabody Heights Brewery.
Wow, that's what's up. That's what's up, you guys.
Who else we sponsored by too?
Oh, hold on. By the way, I don't drink beer, but tonight's episode is sponsored by such. I never really was into beer. There was a gentleman, shout out to Uncle Reggie, Reginald Bowman, who got me tonight like beer thanks to Heineken's. Also, this show is sponsored by Habits 365. Go to habit365.com. Type in the code Mr. Randy Chew. That's MRRANDYCHOO. Mr. Randy Chew. Get 15% off on all of their items, their clothing items. Listen, winter is coming up, and they got some fire hoodies, the Scullies, the whole they joint is. I'm telling you, when y'all see True Radio, with Chew on that show in the winter, and I come in this joint decked out with straight Habits 365, everything.
Right.
Don't hate. Just go on the listen. Just do it for me. Just go there, purchase what you purchase, get what you get. Yo, shout out first of all. Hold on. We gotta take a time out. Listen, I want to say this. A special shout out to my homeboy Kojo, Hot Flow. Cole, my man, one of my big bros. Loved him since I was a little kid, peeing in the bed. And he always looked out for me. He's the reason why I met Ash and got connected to Ash and everything that's going to be transpiring from here on out. The credit belongs to Kojo. I like to give credit where it belongs.
Yeah,
you know what
absolutely.
I'm saying? So, a shout out to Cole. I'm definitely going to clip this and put it on the gram. Yo, one of his songs, I'm sorry, I listen to the song at least like twice a week, right?
Which one?
Cold Summer.
Okay.
With him and Flames and all them. And if people just listen to the lyrics of what he was saying, oh my gosh, he was just pooping on a bunch. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Spaz Out. I still listen to Spaz Out, and Kojo was like, "Why do you still listen to that?" But the way he just goes in, you can definitely appreciate it.
He definitely, man. This dude was like, oh my gosh, he's in cities that they can't pronounce. They're at the Sheraton. Oh, y'all niggas is so local. Anyway. I'm not going to do books and business tonight because I'm in such a great mood, but I do want to introduce someone else that is on the couch. You liked that, didn't you? Mm-hmm. It's on the couch, yes. So I had my homeboy, Rel, come up here to talk about his products and stuff, right? But, push the mic to her real quick. But, he tried to act like he was shy and twist it up a little bit. There you go. More. Twist it. Let go of the pole. Oh, you good. There you go. And he act like he was shy and all that stuff. So he brung his wife to talk about the products that they have. I'm going to do this now, and I'm going to do this later on before we close out. I want her to introduce herself and to introduce the product that I've been using. And it's coming in, you know what I'm saying? It's
you ain't the only one, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Behind every great man is a better woman.
A better woman? I didn't know that was the same.
So,
is that the same?
Up.
Oh, okay. I was like,
yeah,
okay.
She did
It's
that.
a good woman. That's what it originally was.
Yeah,
okay, we
but
said a better. A better.
Right.
Oh, man. You know what?
It sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
You know you're not supposed to have hats on in here. Stop the cap.
Okay, so go ahead. Talk to us.
My name is Shawnee.
Uh-huh.
Rel and I own Glow Up Beauty and Wellness and Grooming and Wellness.
Okay.
We sell 100% all natural
All
products. From skincare products to beard products, hair care products, and essential yoni products, which I will be introducing today on the show.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Definitely need some yoni products for sure.
Oh, they out there
Because
hurting
the
like that?
women's bathroom smells atrocious.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Okay,
That
listen.
they need the yoni products.
So tell them
Hey,
to come
yo.
see me for an essential yoni kit.
Okay.
And I will explain everything that's in the
Go
bag
ahead.
and how
Break
it
it down.
works.
Break it
Please
down.
do.
Break it down.
Okay. All right.
She said y'all
So
out here smelling like SpongeBob.
we call this bag the essential yoni kit,
Starfish.
or when I'm talking to my girlfriends, we call it the whole bag.
Oh,
So you gotta
bag.
get,
the whole
you gotta get your whole
Oh,
bag, right?
man.
But no, don't get me wrong. You don't have to be to use the whole bag, okay?
Oh man, the
You
thought
know,
pocket.
The
Just
thought
a-
pocket.
just a little overnight,
Thought pocket.
just a little,
Woman, what's the hole with you?
overnight little bag,
Okay.
You know, when you're going out on a trip
So
or
show the
on
people
a.
what's in the bag. I'm curious now. You
Okay.
got me curious
Thought
now.
pocket.
So, the first thing in the bag is we're working on new branding
Okay.
I like the
for our logo.
packaging.
So,
Okay.
labels on this will be coming soon
Yeah,
with
yeah.
instructions on how to use it, but I'm going to explain it anyway.
Okay.
Everything's all in gold bottles.
Y'all ladies better be listening now. Okay.
So the first thing is the Yoni essential foam wash.
Okay.
So just like any other foam wash, except for it's all natural ingredients, so you don't have to worry about it throwing off your pH balance on your Yoni.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
safe
they
for
always
your
talking
Yoni.
about pH levels.
Yes,
so.
yep. Like regular soaps have chemicals and fragrances in it that will throw off the balance of your Yoni, and you'll be like, why do I don't feel right, or why do I feel like I smell? I just washed it. Well, that's because of the chemicals. But here, this is all natural.
Okay.
All natural
We got
herbal ingredients right here.
God-made
Here is
cleanser.
the natural
Okay.
Yoni foam wash.
Okay.
Thought pocket.
Hey, Terrell, twist the joint, the top part of the pole real quick to the mic. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
No, right way. No. Right way. Yeah, and twist it up towards her. There you go. Now tighten it up with the. Use the muscles. Okay, that's good. Perfect. All right, so she should be straight now.
Okay.
There we go.
Now I have a Yanni Rose soap bar. This is, like a bar of soap that is for your Yanni. No chemicals, all
Okay.
natural ingredients. Even real roses are in it.
Okay.
All natural ingredients. Again, it's safe for your Yanni. When you're in the bath or the shower. Or you need to do a little quick, a little wash up right before.
Thought pocket.
little bird bath,
Is that what it's referred to?
Yeah.
You guys call it a hoe bath, but it's a bird bath.
It's
a bird bath.
You
Waddles
got.
up in a fountain. That's
You
where it
you gotta be
comes
fresh.
from.
You know.
Oh my goodness.
What is what's called then? I've done that plenty of times.
Look, so,
hey, you gotta get the action, you gotta get clean.
you gotta stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready. That's what this
So
is.
is this soap only for what are we referring to? The Yanni?
Yanni,
Is it just for that, or can you take it to the full body?
Oh no. So
Just
the
no
bar
obvious
you can use
questions.
on the full body.
Okay, but
And
you wanna
then the
keep-
foam wash is for the Yanni, but it's all Yanni safe.
Gotcha.
So I mean, if you want to
okay.
use it, just as a full body wash, you
Gotcha.
can. But it's safe for your Yanni where it doesn't throw off your pH.
Okay.
And it keeps it all nice and moisturized and natural and all that.
Okay, cool.
So it doesn't dry you out or dry your skin out because it's all natural essential oils in these products. All right. So here is the.
Some KY jelly.
Oh yeah, we getting there. Look.
I was like, the only thing I
Here
thought
is
dry that
the-
up is just a woman reaching for her
Here
purse to
is
pay for
the
something. But
Yanni essential rose oil for your Yanni. So this is going to keep your Yanni nice and lubricated and smelling fresh. Some people some people might not be
Yanni
as
shots.
moist as other people.
Moist.
Hey.
I'm trying to be polite about it. So
she's saying
But
the
it also
snatch is
keeps
dry.
it- it
That's
also
what she's
keeps-
saying.
it also keeps it fresh though. So it keeps it fresh, and it's
Shout
also
out to the
good to
sandpaper.
use.
Okay, but go ahead.
It's also good to use before and after
Okay.
intercourse.
Before
So
and after.
yeah,
So we
So
got
it's
the
good.
foam, we got the soap, and what are we calling this one again?
the oil,
The
the
oil.
Yanni
The
oil.
The
Yes,
Yanni
it's also
oil.
good for lubrication, whatever.
Oil,
That's why when you
oil,
said.
oil, oil,
That's why when you
oil.
said KY, it was.
So wait a minute. So is this
Okay.
just for action, or can you like walk around all day with that?
Well, no, if you feel.
Because you said
It's
it's
not
for before and
just
after.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not just
These
for
are
action.
inquiring
That's what I'm saying.
questions.
If you feel like that, you need some
You know.
in your feminine area, females, then
This is actually good stuff though, because honestly, like, I know I'm laughing, I'm being a goofball, but seriously, man, I mean, the stories that I hear, because I don't have these issues.
well, it's
where's the
very,
violin?
it's very like
Play that
it's
damn
very
violin.
difficult for a woman than it is a man because you guys don't have this problem with your male parts and you can use any
Right.
soaps or washes,
Right.
and then you know
Right.
also after you have intercourse, you're supposed to go pee.
Yeah.
If you
Uh-huh.
don't go
Right after.
urinate right after, then
Yeah,
you're leaving, you know, all the bodily fluids and
Yeah.
sweat and not semen,
Yeah.
all of that in you, and it
Yeah,
throws off
yeah.
your balance. And
Yeah.
then women they're walking around with that, and
Yeah.
it causes an odor. So this is what the products are for, you know, to keep you
To
nice and
cleanse
fresh.
that.
Yes.
To
So
cleanse the dumpster out. So that's what.
Look.
Did you just say clean the dumpster out?
So
Yo,
look,
He definitely did.
listen, you were born out of a vagina. Okay?
I know,
Right, and not a dumpster.
I wasn't. I'm right, but my mom wasn't a thought though.
thought pocket.
You don't have to be. No. You don't have to be a thought to
Like she
use
said
this.
Oh,
that
okay.
basically sometimes
no,
normal
listen.
soap will throw you off and you'll maybe
Oh.
have a smell.
You don't have to be
but
a
her
thought to
products
use the
will
products.
Make sure you don't have
Any
a smell.
female-
regardless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, any female can use the products. You
'Cause
don't have to be a
sometimes virgins can
thigh.
have
Okay.
smells, you know what I mean? And they're
Yeah.
not sexually active, but they still.
The
said who?
soaps or whatever,
Virgins,
or
like virgin
yeah, if you
women
soaps,
have,
or
like-
if you wear, or some women wear too tight pants and they get a yeast infection, all
or
of
the
that.
wrong fabric underwear.
Yeah,
Actually, I did hear
No,
about that one.
That's actually. I'm glad you said that. So we can sell this product to nuns. We
Yeah.
can sell this product to.
Girls with buns.
Yep,
I just
nuns,
want
No,
to
seriously.
strippers.
And the reason why this is important is because they don't teach this type of stuff in school to take care of your body and stuff like that. So it's very important that the people get this this information and the products though.
and,
we're gonna
the
be working on the
chemicals
website,
is what
so-
throws off
Yeah.
your balance as a woman. So these are all natural. So no chemicals is gonna throw off your pH balance, and it is no like artificial fragrances or anything like that in it. So it will
the God
keep you
Yes.
nice and fresh. Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the Yanni essential oil,
Okay.
and
Got essential oil.
dun,
oil
dun,
for
dun,
you.
here's the right here.
Come on.
Say, I have the Yanni wand.
Oh.
This is the Yanni wand, girls. Get it right, get it tight, okay?
Like vaginal rejuvenation.
Yes.
Oh.
Like when I say if
She belongs to the
that's it, look.
thought pocket.
That is
Listen,
not true.
if
You
I
guys
say-
are being wrong.
Okay.
look,
It could come from childbirth.
Listen, yes, if you have multiple kids or
Stop the cap.
look, you
No, I'm
have,
just playing. Go ahead.
if you guys have multiple kids, or you know, or if you have multiple whatever, or if you just need to cleanse out your Yanni, then the Yanni stick is great. Also, I mean, no shade, but if somebody Yanni was maybe like, it starts off like this, you use the Yanni stick, and then your Yanni's gonna be like this.
Oh wow.
So it does
Wow.
tighten your
Seal it up.
Yanni,
Oh.
and it is great for your partner too, because he will enjoy it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yanni stick, you apply it.
What sorcery is
It-
this?
I
By
mean,
the way,
kinda
like, yo, I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to
This
figure
is
the
made
science
out of
out
all-
behind
This is made
this.
out of all natural
What
herbs.
sorcery
okay?
is this?
This is made out of all
Kind of
natural herbs.
Witchcraft.
It is not witchcraft for the vagina,
No,
okay?
I know.
Wait, hold on. You
Look,
said
it's
it's a wand. Is
magic.
there something in the wand, or is it you just wand it?
What it? No. This wand is made with natural herbs, and you
Okay.
insert it into your vagina. Yeah,
Okay.
vagina, and you leave it there for at least 2 to 3 minutes. I wouldn't do it a little longer than that, because you might not be able to get it out.
Oh my goodness.
Because it does tighten your Yanni. So you get that snapback, ladies. Yes, you get that snapback. But not
Wow.
only do you get that snapback from whatever,
No
maybe
snapback,
childbirth,
no
whatever,
snapback.
you get the snapback. But it also cleanses out your Yanni. Some will find that when they pull out the Yanni, they will see all of this, you know, stuff that's been in their
Not the
Yanni.
stuff on the shade room.
Yes. If
Oh,
this will
gosh,
be,
have
that
y'all
will
seen
be,
it?
that will be on the stick when you pull it out.
Oh my
But it's
gosh.
great because
What sorcery is
it
this again?
leaves
I
your
say-
Yanni
again, I say unto thee.
smelling nice and fresh,
Okay.
like after you do it.
Okay.
And you can use this stick up until like 25 to 30 times
Okay.
before you have to get a new stick.
Okay.
So, yes, it like literally gets it from the inside
So
and
how should a
cleans
man
it out.
feel if the woman has to give
Can I see?
another stick?
Yes.
This is
Like a
so-
champion?
Oh, wow. So, fellas,
Like a champ.
if you're dating a girl that's been around the block and you want to save her,
Thought pocket.
please make sure you get the wand.
Oh,
You can insert it in her without her even
like,
knowing.
yes.
Just give her a drink of the beer from Peabody Heights Brewery.
Yes.
And then insert this.
Yes.
And it'll seal the deal.
Literally.
Not just with guys, though. It
It
also
was
freshens
real.
the yanni. It also cleans it out and freshens it. So, like,
So
let's say you had sex last night, and then you get up in the morning and you want to clean that out of you. Then you can use the yanni stick, and it will get it out of you.
Okay.
So that's also what it's for. To
So after you
cleanse
use
the
the yanni stick, then the woman should go to her man and pretty much
Finish him.
Yeah, no. He will be.
Fix the problem. It's no more sitting in the bathtub with a couple caps of vinegar. You're using the wand. You're using the wand.
Look, they don't understand how it is to be a woman.
Thank you, God, for making me a
Look,
man.
so I would
I don't
use
want
the
none of that
yanni
smoke.
stick.
I don't want any of that smoke.
I would use the yanni stick because
yes.
Look, I
you
give
don't want to
kudos
use
to y'all
gushes and
to
stuff
holding
like
on to that
Those
device.
aren't natural
yeah,
ingredients.
yeah,
This is like basically a natural herbal dish. So you don't want to use that chemical stuff you buy at the store, and that's not good for your vagina.
Okay.
So you
That's
shouldn't
true.
use that.
Wow. So
And yes, it will finish him. Okay.
okay, so real quick,
We're gonna snatch back.
how much does all of this cost in the package?
Okay.
Is that it though? That's
So-
still see
No,
some
no,
stuff.
hold on.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
what is that? We got
And,
to get this out. Yeah.
And this is just a nice little loofah I throw in there for everyone, for your
To
phone
really
wash.
get in the back and
Now,
the
are you supposed to
front.
pat it? Or are you supposed to get in
Phone
there?
wash, or-
You can just massage it. It may, if you
You
rub
gotta-
it around the clit, you may have an orgasm.
Is that how people use loofahs? I literally just wash with it. I never
Just
used
rebrand it.
it.
Rebrand it as an orgasmic loofah. You'll sell
Yo,
like
no, bet.
500.
Hold on, no.
You will.
Put a little vibrator in
The
So,
vibrator.
hey, now listen, y'all. You guys, we could have children watching.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ain't no children watching this.
Okay.
Go to
No,
bed.
Hey,
But
if they do,
seriously-
they're gonna learn today.
But seriously though, you guys need to know this stuff because they're not teaching this in school. Mothers are not teaching their daughters about this type of stuff. They just kind of like blowing past it, acting like it doesn't exist.
That's true. though.
Yeah, so it's not just
Yeah.
for sex or for holes or anything. It's literally to just clean
Keep
your
your
private
body
areas
clean,
and keep
yeah,
you fresh.
yeah.
And you don't want to be walking around with a yeast infection or oozing or smelling. You
Walking
don't
around
want.
with that-
Natural. You definitely-
Nobody, you should never, like, a female should never walk past you and you could smell them. That is not cute.
Or
So,
go in the bathroom stall after someone that you smell. them. That's terrible.
Listen,
yes.
we're gonna
Oh
take a
my
quick
gosh.
2.2-minute break, and when we come back, we're gonna give the price for the whole Yoni kit, and we're gonna continue the show. She's definitely got to stay on the panel tonight. Listen, it's your boy Randy Chew, aka Mr. Chew on that, and we'll be right back after this quick 2.2.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, that baby girl right there. You already know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is Mr. Grantastic, aka the Professor, aka Smooth Negro, aka it is time for Chew Woo Woo in season 2.
Oh my God.
Can you chew woo woo in season 2?
Why are you gay?
Look, don't play games with me.
Okay, oh man, I don't want no smoke.
Don't play games with me. Anyways, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the Chew or Choke. And we give you topics and let us know how you really feel. Y'all already know how this thing goes. We bring you topic statements from the week. You let us know if you like it. If you like it, you're going to throw that chew in the chat. If you dislike it or disagree, you're going to choke on that. Like it or love it.
But you definitely got to
choke on these topics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it started. Oh, yeah, y'all enjoyed this. All right. So, at Kayla Lacey, because we're getting a little lacy in here with our products.
A little lacy, okay.
Getting a little lacy with these products here. So, let's talk about this. So, Kayla Lacey says, there is one thing about me. I'm going to grab some ass during missionary.
Stop the cap.
Again, I say unto thee, Kayla says that it does not matter what happens during intercourse. When it's in missionary, she's going to grab her fellow's ass.
Oh, yeah.
Panel, how do you feel about that? In the missionary position, ladies, do you want to grab that?
Like squeeze it? Like sink
She
your
said,
nails
I'm going
in
to
them?
grab some ass.
Yeah,
Grab
to push
it.
them in. That's how you push them in. So,
And if you disagree, gentlemen, you don't mind a grab ass? Oh, so we got a little split going on. Good.
like it.
Mr. Randy Chew, go ahead, sir.
No, I would rather your the back of your foot, that heel, to push me, and not you to squeeze the
Okay.
cheeks.
Okay.
I'm a dude. I don't like nothing on my cheeks except for underwear and toilet paper.
Bruh.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Unless
See,
Unless
the
your
key
name
is to
Tank.
stay on the side. You don't want to go towards the crack. You want to be the side to the. They don't mind the side to the
so
thigh.
you want to grab where the
just,
dimple joint is at.
Right, but not near the crack. Once you go near the crack, it's
Stop the cap.
Wow,
So,
fantastic.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Y'all explain. I'll give mine. Go ahead.
So what I just say why I like it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your husband is watching.
Yeah, it's effective.
Your husband is watching.
You can't always do it, but you know.
Oh, it's not an every time
know,
thing.
it's
Oh
not every
look, that
time.
answer changed up swiftly. Oh man. Okay.
You can't do it every time, but it's fine.
You looking like, don't try that when we get home.
Wait,
You're
listen,
like-
he about to text my phone right now. Hey, bro, listen, the wife you gotta tell her not to answer those questions.
Look, I'm gonna go. Go ahead, put that camera on me.
I got you.
I'm gonna chew on that. I'm gonna chew on that.
Jason, know what it is.
Look, I want you to touch my body, caress it lightly. Oh, hey, you my baby.
Pause.
Hey, I pause with my woman. Shit. Anyways,
Ain't no
no.
pause, it's all
I'm about to
play.
say you can grab it.
I'm enjoying pushing the buttons right now, okay?
You
Let me
can.
have my moment.
I do feel the heel though. I do feel the
The
heel
heel,
grip. I
yeah.
feel the heel grip too.
Love you.
You get dragging deep, you drowning. Bitch, I'm drowning. Okay, all right.
Oh, snap.
So no, okay, I feel with that though. But it was interesting though. The comments underneath, there was a lot of women that were like saying thank you because women think about this, but you know, we're not in a state. I think we can have. Everyone's free to have conversations about sex, and even when you are together in the bedroom.
Yeah.
So a
yeah,
lot of women
okay.
underneath were just like, you know, big ups for that because you know they believe in grabbing some ass during the missionary. And remember, the heel works too, y'all. Okay, that's cool. All right. And let's add to that real quick. What about back scratching? A little nail in the back. Not enough. You don't gotta
I've
bleed.
never
We ain't gotta go
been
there.
one to back scratch, but I do like to check for scratches.
I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna
Scratch
stop.
check.
Oh my gosh.
Lift the back of the shirt up, make sure everything's copacetic.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything copacetic. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure you
Everything
make no
6'8"
pit stops.
straight.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Oh, let me see
Like-
those scratches.
Nigga, you haven't been hooping this week. Where them scratches come from? All right. Let's go to our next statement. All right. This is from Melanin on the Map. This is for the ladies talking about their gentlemen's
Okay.
photos on the gram.
Okay.
They said, I like my man with only 2 likes on his photo. Me and his mama. Do we? How
The
y'all feel about
hypocrisy is
that?
strong in this one.
So that's an interesting question. So it's kind of, you can kind of, interpret this many ways. But this is insinuating that this particular woman is comfortable with her man not having a lot of likes on his pictures on the gram. Want to keep it to just the mama and her. So what do y'all feel about that? Is that something that's fair or even possible or good to ask for or to look for?
I think it's socially insensitive. We all have social media for interaction, and a like is not important. He should have as many likes as he can get. We post pictures so people can like them. So for you to want him to not have likes, it's a little insecurity on your end.
Okay. Let us know how you really feel, Mr. Rated Shoe.
Yeah, I just think it's not realistic. It's just not realistic. And Grantastic, if you put a picture up of you chilling at a restaurant or chilling with some glasses on or something, if I like the picture, that doesn't mean I want you in that way. I mean, that's more than just the mother and the.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? It's just not realistic. Homies like each other pictures too, not on the pause type. You know what I mean? But for real. And I got sisters, cousins. You know what I mean? A whole bunch of. You know what I mean? My thing is this: if no one else, if you step outside your house and no one else wants you must be ugly. And I don't want to be with anybody that's ugly.
And that's where I come into that. Because, we're not going to sit here and cap. We're not going to sit here and cap.
They do.
Ugly people need to go to their nearest Walmart.
All right.
They need to walk past electronics. Walk past the clothes.
True Radio
Make a
Network.
left
Let's not
past
get
electronics.
dumb
It's a
vibes
joint
of
called
any
Sporting
If you are
Goods.
feeling any kind of way,
Where you can
suicide,
buy
you
rifles
need to
and
call your
shotguns.
Local suicide hotline.
Get a shotgun.
Please call your local suicide
Cock
hotline
that
if
joint
you are
back.
feeling
No.
Suicidal in any way.
Okay, go ahead, Grantastic.
But for real, stop the cap though. You don't want no one that's only getting 2 likes. Let's be real. You really don't want them.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him delete his page.
Yeah.
If he's trending 2 likes on everything, just delete it.
Yeah, and then also.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Yeah, go ahead, go
I
ahead.
have to.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We got Miss McClellan in the building.
So,
And her husband is looking at her.
I know.
Got Steinman look right
She's
now.
looking like, nigga, I wish somebody
I can see
liked
both
that
sides
picture.
because realistically, especially if you have more than 2 followers, you're not going to get 2 likes. But there are females that will, especially if the man is with the woman, you'll post pictures with their woman, and the females don't like the picture when it's a couple picture. But when it's a picture of him by himself, they like it because they like him. So there are thirsty girls out there
but
that
there's a benefit
does
to
that.
Because then you get to identify who she is. See, it's the ones that like the couple picture that you got to watch out for. Because she's the one that knows how to keep a secret.
And she's the one that's at your dinner party.
She's the one smiling and hopping.
She's the one that gets shot. Okay?
Yeah.
She the one they gonna read about.
And she also the one that's going, soon as he makes a mistake, girl, you should leave him, and then she gonna shoot her shot.
It's like what men don't realize sometimes is that some women only want them because of the women that they're with.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. I
And
agree.
Some men,
marriage
you know,
look good
it
on
gets
some dudes.
distorted.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Relationships
You're
look
right,
good on some dudes. It's just like, he was ugly just a week ago. He got a girl. You know something? He is kind of cute.
the ring, yeah. And you
He
know,
is kind of cute.
and that's why on this show I specifically try to duplicate what my big bro Zoe William does, and he talks about the spiritual side of relationships and having your your inner person together when you're in a relationship and things like that, because it comes a point in life where really having more than one person becomes a headache or a non-factor. Like, you got to develop some type of sense where it's like, it's no point of even having another person because I'm so focused on myself and what I'm building with this one individual. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, at some point in life, you got to get. I'm not saying you don't have desires or something may not, make you double take or whatever. But I'm saying, like, you should have what my homeboy Anton Daniels always says is dick discipline. Like, if you're so focused on building the bag, chasing the bag, building your empire, and actually uplifting the woman that you're with, you should exercise dick discipline. See, high value men don't need to always exercise their options. They need to exercise discipline to remain high value. You see what I'm saying? The value of something is based upon how rare it is, not how much is used. You know what I'm saying? So if I have, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, is it hard to like have dick discipline?
It's really not, especially not in today's society.
So it's not hard.
Because it's nothing but. It's not hard at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
nah.
It's
my
not hard.
psychology professor one time said that a hard penis has no conscience.
He must didn't get a bunch of chicks when he was growing up.
So, that kind of resonated, and we can use it in many different, scenarios.
Hold up, somebody messaged on the website on trueradio.net, and said choke on that to this current Chew a choke.
Oh, to
yeah.
the two.
To the two. Okay.
Yeah, cool. We got you on the Chew website, but go ahead, Grandtastic.
Oh man, and this is something that you were saying. We talked about that weeks ago on Chew a Choke, and I just lost it when you were talking about the comment. But it was something that we did talk about. We talking about dick discipline.
Yeah.
It's when it comes back to me, I go back though. All right, y'all ready to move on? Y'all want to
go ahead.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
And I love it. Chew.
I think let's go in this direction. We already kind of got some little scandalous talk. Let's go in this.
Oh
direction.
Lord, y'all gonna get me fired tonight.
All right. I Love Dorsey was on the 85 South show. All right,
man, that's the homie.
That's the homie. Yo,
that's the homie.
So,
shout out to Love Dorsey. Got to get you on the show. Yeah, but go ahead.
So the statement by her was for most women, once you start having sex with them, it doesn't matter what you tell them. It doesn't matter what they say. They are desiring a relationship, even the new ones. And I think she was referring to modern women.
Okay.
So her statement was basically that it doesn't matter once you start having sex with a woman, she's going to desire to have a relationship with you no matter what. Carlos says, even the new ones. She says, even the new ones. So, because, right now we're in a sexually liberating stage in our society that, people can have sex and that could be it and not desire relationships. But she is doubling down and saying, for women, they don't usually roll like that. Once they have sex, they're trying to have a relationship. What do y'all think about that?
Stop the cap.
Ash.
Go ahead, Ash.
I guess I say choke on it because me personally, I feel like women are trending more as I don't want to say hoes, but women are doing more things from a different standpoint, and we're not looking for the relationship. We're just looking for satisfaction. I don't think every woman is looking for a relationship with the partner that with the person they're having sex with. Sometimes I see men catching feelings and not understanding their role.
Miss McClellan.
And we're talking about single people, of course. Like, we're all married, all of us, but we're talking single people.
Okay. Miss McClellan, you want to say something?
Oh, she needs to speak for herself. No, so if she done fell in love after a casual encounter, then he must have put it on her or something. Because if they both had an arrangement and they knew what time it was, then she shouldn't have been catching.
I grew up in a time where there was a saying for rich milfs and cougars that would often come to the project areas to get some street wood. They didn't want a relationship. They just wanted, they'll pay your little cell phone bill, put a little gas in your car. They just wanted the experience, and then they went back home to their husband.
Oh, adult.
I just don't see a lot of women in today's society that want a relationship. They want the benefits of a relationship without accountability. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Yeah, I think
It's hard to hold women accountable in today's society because they've been programmed that no matter how well you dress accountability to them, they're going to deflect to either what they think you're doing wrong or a traumatic experience they went through. They have no majority, not all. Some but all is the phrase we use. Some but not all. Some but all women don't have the capacity to actually look in the mirror and say, I'm jacked up, I need to fix myself and stop running the victim Olympics and pick myself up and do better. They always got to deflect to something else. And when men in today's, not the lower generation, but like the 30 and ups, have been programmed to always look at yourself and try to better yourself. And what happens is the media, social media, whatever, always highlights the 10 to 20% that's doing trash instead of highlighting the 80 to 70% that's doing good. I'm just being honest. There's a lot more. You have a lot more single fathers in today's society than ever in history. Why is that? It's because the women have been programmed by the media to be so freedom or certain liberties is actually bondage when you look at it. If you have so much freedom to do whatever you want, it's a roadmap to depression, which is why Middle Eastern culture women are some of the happiest women in today's society. There was a poll done, right, by the United Nations about depression rates in women, and it came out that the Western world women, feminism and liberation and view marriage as a partnership and all that, are some of the most depressed, miserable women outside from those who don't have the same liberties as Western women, but they get treated better. But the media portrays Arabs and Middle Easterns as people who abuse their wives or have multiple wives and all that. And that's the minority. It's not even the majority. But anyway, don't get me started on that rant. I just think.
I think you did start on that rant.
I just think.
We went there.
Yeah, I just think that accountability needs to be brought back to womanhood. And the reason why accountability is not there is because the mothers are becoming younger and younger, and they're not held accountable for their actions. They've been pacified into thinking, oh, it's okay. You got pregnant at a young age, no shots to nobody. Oh, you got pregnant. I had children when I was young. You know what I mean? I just had them with the same woman. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, you were at a young age and it's okay. No, it's not okay. Okay, you made a mistake. And now, now get yourself together, take care of your responsibilities, but don't say it's okay, because then you're going to teach your daughters that it's okay, and it's going to trickle down. No, it's not okay. You are precious to the world. What you possess changes world powers. You have women were the reason why mankind fell to begin with. Like, you guys have so much power, but you're being taught to use it the wrong way. That's why they're called the homemaker. You're Yanni, clean or dirty, controls
All right.
the temperature of the house. Bottom line, go ahead.
How did we get here?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I don't know how we got there.
If it's dirty, then holler at your girl. You know what I mean? She got you.
I'm kind of stuck in the middle of that one. I think I'm going to use just one key word. I'm going to say desire. Okay, maybe to desire a relationship, but maybe kind of to what Mr. Randy Chu was talking about. There are different, hurdles in our relationship culture in America right now. Um, there's a lot of different identities that you can have, and that's what's causing our identity crisis. So, you can be a thought pocket, you can be, what was it, the hoe, what's the other name for it? The hoe bag, whatever.
Oh.
You can be whatever that you want.
Stop it.
But that's why I do think that there's a desire relationship, but I do think there's a disconnection with how we get there and how we develop relationships.
Okay.
That's just kind of from myself and where I'm coming from. And I'm going to just go ahead and actually, no, I got one more because we got brighten the spirits.
Yeah. I'll do one more.
All right.
It does feel heavy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Heavy. All right, so at Paul DJ Emo, he had to say this about the black folks. Someone said when black people are on time, it means that they're not staying long.
Oh yes. Yes.
Again, I say unto thee.
Oh.
Someone said when black people are on time, it means they are not staying long.
30 minutes. And we're not going to eat either. Because if we eat, we have to stay 4 hours.
Was this person white that said this?
No, it was a brother.
It was a brother. Oh, snap.
Look, because, black people, they will come late and still leave early. Okay?
That's all, yo. Look, but you know something? The thing about black folks in our time with an event is very relative. Like you said, you can come on time. You can stay this whole, if you were the one I help, get the kitchen clean, I help my homegirl with the food, you may be that person. But for the majority of us, it's either we have an agenda. We either try and get up out of here, or, it's the kickback, we hanging with the homies. And I think it's something in between. But I think for the most part, it's black people.
A thin line. It's like either they're gone early or they don't know when to go.
And it also depends when your food, and it depends how good your food is.
Yeah.
Well, everyone knows when a black person say, if the event starts at 3, then it's really not going to start till 4.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't come early. It's really not going to start till 4. And then we also have to you also have to leave an hour before it's over.
Yeah.
Else you're going to be stuck hanging out doggy bags and cleaning up and packing chairs. You don't want to do that.
Can I ask you a question? What Negro meeting did we have? And 3 o'clock is the national time, but not near one shows up at 3 o'clock.
Everybody's getting in the shower at 3. The people that are coming to the party, the host of the party, everybody is getting in the shower at 3. But it starts at 3.
Yeah, I never understood. When we start, I don't know, I guess 3 or 4. Why is that the time?
Easy. 3 just flows off the tongue.
Hey, somebody on the website said if it starts at 3, it's gonna go till the people are not gonna arrive until 6. That's New York time. Hey,
but it also depends on your geographical blackness. Because if you are Caribbean or if you're African,
your geographical blackness.
Look, the time scales are different. I hang with a lot of Nigerians.
New York is more fast paced.
What do you mean?
They trying to get in and out, and they got other stuff to do.
I chill with a lot of Nigerians. So the thing is this: it's almost like a math equation. You got to hear the excitement of their voice of this event. If it's y'all come through, there'll be food ready at 3. Don't show up till 6. If it's oh y'all, it's about to be on it, pop, we on it. It's all right, I'll give you 2 hours. So it depends on your geographical blackness.
Okay.
American blacks, it's 3, show up at 4, 4:30, whatever. Africans, Nigerians, you should probably show up around 6, 7, 8 if you're hungry.
Okay.
So
the food will be coming
late.
No, the food will be coming late. What?
The Africans run late.
Is that a serious question?
Yeah, I didn't. They act so serious. I thought they were.
Why are you gay?
No. All my Nigerian people stay.
And the Igbo, and they run a little late.
Stay 2 to 3.
I never knew that.
Stay 2 to 3 hours.
Oh,
I never knew.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick 2.2, and when we come back, we are going to dive into the topic and have a discussion. It's your boy Randy Chu, a.k.a. Mr. Chu on that, and we'll be right back after this quick 2.2.
I said we flat out.
Oh yeah, rest in peace to AJ Johnson, man, aka Ezel from Friday. Um,
What was his character in I Got the Hookup? Because that was my favorite character.
if that was your favorite character, how could you forget?
Oh, I can't remember.
She's seen a movie forever.
Yeah, that was back when we
Ladies
didn't
and
have
gentlemen.
cable and we used to watch I Got the Hookup every day and rewind it and keep watching it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you smoke too much marijuana. Okay, you forget things. No, I'm just
Yeah,
playing.
I was like, so that is not true.
It's your boy Rainy Chew, aka
on
Mr. Chew on that.
That's not true.
And I am here with
Oh, it's your boy, Mr. Grantastic, a.k.a. the Professor, a.k.a. Negro Suave, a.k.a. Can You Chew Woo Woo in Season 2, a.k.a. Thought Pocket.
oh, and I am here.
That is the word of the day.
Thought Pocket. And I am here with someone who's going to be a great addition to True Radio.
New edition.
It's me, just Ash. Hey.
Just Ash, hey. And we also have Miss McClellan on the panel for tonight. Say hi to the people.
Hello. Well, just say Shawnee. You got me sounding all old.
Oh, okay,
Mrs.
okay.
McClellan.
We got Shawnee on the
You got me
Shawnee.
sound like an old
panel.
white
we got
woman.
Shawnee up in
We
here.
got Shawnee.
We got Shawnee. You gotta
We
say it
got
like
Yeah,
that.
it's like a
Shawnee.
New Yorker.
Gotta get that Shawnee.
Hey, yo, son, we got Shawnee,
We
son.
got Jordan, son.
Word to mother,
I'm
yo.
outside.
Yo, so
Shout out to
listen.
Jadakiss.
Listen, yo, tonight's show has been fun. There's some more products that Shawnee has that she wants to talk.
Shawnee.
But before we say anything about the new products, Ash, what is this episode sponsored by?
Peabody Heights Brewery
Mm-hmm. And where is it brewed at?
in Maryland. Yeah.
And Maryland, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and this has been cold the entire show.
It really has.
It
Really?
has though. You like look.
I
really?
just had it in my little wine fridge at home.
Oh, look at God.
I'll bring
Peabody
the drip
Heights
next
Brewery.
time.
You gonna bring drip?
I'll bring the drip next time.
She fell in love with the drip.
Drip.
Yeah. Okay. So tonight I'm excited. I'm happy, man. I haven't had an episode on Chewing That Show that has been this energized in a while. I'm just happy. I'm not grantastic, okay? I'm just expressing my happiness.
I'm letting you do what
That's
you do.
all. I
You
can
do how
see
you
your
do it, how
eyes
you
through the
do it.
shades. It's my
Yes, I
window.
see the shades.
I can't stand the rain. Okay, so we have some more products that we're going to promote. Yeah, but this is what this show is all about. We promote products that are good, beneficial for you so that you can live a better life. And it's the products early. I know I was goofing off, but it's not just for those who are irresponsible with their yoni, but it's for those who actually want to cleanse their body. It's all natural, healthy stuff. It's not that man-made white supremacist chemical stuff that destroys your insides.
By
This
Procter
stuff-
and Gamble.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And no, it's a real good product, man. And I want you guys to support it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the True Radio website. I'm going to put it on Instagram so you guys can have contact to it as they're building the website so it can go nationwide and even international
Yes.
with their products. Because we got places in Africa we definitely can send this joint to and everything. So we trying to network. True Network is actually launching. That's what I wanted to say real quick. Rancam. True Radio Network. True Nation Network is starting in October. October 1st to be specific. And just to answer your question, he was blue on I Got the Hookup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You didn't leave me hanging. I forgot.
True Nation Network is launching in October. October 1st, which is a Friday. We have LO for the People that's launching out at 10 p.m.
Nice.
She's in PA. She's gonna be talking all that good stuff. If you want more information about her, go to a True Radio Instagram or go to trueradio.net and look at True Network and you'll see her on the landing page there. And then Wednesday in October, every Wednesday in October, so October 6th is the first Wednesday in October, On the Ropes with Stokes. Coach, Steve Stokes is going to. We're going to be talking boxing, specifically boxing, at 7 p.m. every Wednesday, starting October 6th. And then, of course, you know it's your boy, Mr. Randy Chew, aka Mr. Chew on that. We're going to definitely have the Chew on that show every Monday at 8:30 p.m. I wish I could do 8 o'clock, but I can't. I wish I could do 9 o'clock, but it might be too late because we might not get out here till like 11 midnight. And people have responsibilities in the morning. So we're going to keep it at 8:30 p.m. for right now. But True Nation Network is definitely launching in October. If you want to be a part of it, please inbox us, contact us, go to trueradio.net or go to us on Instagram, hit us up. We will, if we don't know you directly or know a relative of yours, we will be vetting you because you cannot come up here with some garbage. We want nothing but hot monkey lava on the show. Is that understood? Okay, we got some products to promote. Shawnee.
Okay, so we already promoted the Yanni Essential Kit.
How much is the Yanni Essential Kit?
So
You can
it-
get
I'll
your
hold
Yanni
it. I'll
cleanse.
get my Vanna White on.
You can get
turn it
your
around so they can see what's in it.
There we go.
you can get your Yanni cleanse from all foul spirits for how much?
And snatch.
Okay, so this is $50,
Snatch.
but I mean, did you want to do some sort of code on your show if they reach out to you?
No,
they
these
can-
Negroes need to pay the full price.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
because y'all don't
$50.
ask Target for a code.
Right.
well,
Y'all
Shoot.
don't ask Nordstrom for a code.
How about
so
this?
y'all gonna support this black business
Yes, they
and
are.
pay
Full
full price. We'll
business. Full
actually
price.
give a discount. $49.99.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, $49.99.
$49.99.
If you type in True Radio as the code,
Mm-hmm.
you get a penny off
Yep, $49.99.
to cleanse your Yanni of
'Cause
all
these are
evil
amazing
spirits.
products. I mean,
100%
honestly,
herbal
the packaging
ingredients.
And get
is
snatched,
amazing.
ladies. Get
Everything
snatched.
is quality. Like,
We
this
gonna
is
snatch
heavy.
that.
It has
We gonna
weight.
snatch
It's
that.
Yeah.
We
roses
gonna snatch
infused
that.
in
We
it.
gonna
So,
snatch
no
that.
discounts.
No
We
discounts
gonna
at
snatch
all.
that. We
At least
gonna
not at
snatch
this
that.
time. Maybe
We gonna
after you
snatch
purchase one, it'll be like a
Yeah.
loyalty program
Because
or
they
something.
definitely don't ask them white
Because they're
folks for
going to need
discounts.
more, of course. They're going to
Snatch
fall in
that.
love
We
with
gonna
it.
snatch that. We
And
gonna
you and your
snatch
husband know how I do business. We
gonna
overpay,
snatch
we
that.
don't underpay.
Mhm.
You feel me? I'm just saying that's. It's gonna snatch back. It's gonna snatch back. We gonna snatch
Yes,
So
back.
get the
what's
snap,
that?
get the
Get
snap
that
back,
Yanni.
y'all.
We gonna snatch
Get
back.
the snap
We gonna
back.
snatch back.
We gonna.
We
gonna
talking to
snatch
Yoni.
that. Get yourself
Okay, go
snatched.
ahead. Some more product. Grant, tell us
All
some more
right,
shit.
so here I have what I call the Kojic collection.
Okay.
Oh.
Preach,
It
Lord.
has
Yeah,
all
I'm already
Kojic
intrigued.
oils in it, and what that is natural essential ingredients that helps remove dark spots, scars,
Okay.
Eczema?
stretch marks. It's good for eczema. It's good for acne, things like that. So
Ass
here
acne?
is the
Mm-hmm.
Butt acne too.
yeah,
Okay.
back acne, butt acne,
No,
acne,
ass
you know,
acne. Okay.
you know, and then when you have the bumps and they go away, have the little spots. So this will lighten the appearance of your dark spots and scars.
So what she's saying is, if you look like the Predator,
That is not what she's
Oh,
saying.
no.
She's
Everyone
saying
has
if you
scars
have
or
dark
blemishes.
spots, blemishes,
Yeah.
everyone's skin can't be as nice as yours.
listen,
know,
I got
people gotta-
blemishes too.
I know you got some scars.
I
So
see that one
look,
blemish.
this is-
I got some war wounds. And,
Don't
you
try
know
to
what I
find the
mean?
blemish.
And
We're
not only
talking
does
on your
it,
Things.
not only does it improve the appearances of dark spots, it also brightens your skin, like gives it that nice glow, that hydrating
Okay.
look. So
It
The Black
restores
China
your
look.
melanin.
The Black China look.
Oh,
Like,
no.
You see how they be a little
no,
brighter?
that's
You gonna say
not.
the black
No,
china.
No.
I absolutely
Them
cannot.
hoes bleaching that skin. We not doing that. This is just literally removing the.
So the dark spots bringing you to your natural tone, but it
Yes.
won't take you lighter than you are.
No. you're
Okay.
correct. Okay. So this is the cleanser, the
Okay.
face cleanser.
Okay.
This is the dark. So this is the dark spot face cleanser. This is the dark spot body scrub,
Okay.
and this is the dark spot face and body moisturizer. So
Okay.
you can use it on your face, all over your body.
Okay.
to moisturize after you cleanse. And this is the dark spot face toner
Okay.
that, after you cleanse your face and you spray your face,
Okay.
for ladies that do makeup and all that stuff, they also know what toner is. It hydrates your skin.
Okay.
So
okay.
it is,
It's
leave
a
it
lot
nice
of
and
dry
hydrated
skin
and
coming
all.
out
So,
here. A lot of
Bruh.
sandpaper.
especially with winter coming up and everything. So
Winter is coming, bitch.
good
Winter
product
is
right here
coming.
to hydrate your skin. And I also want to I have I
Uh-oh.
have two more that I have with me tonight, but I have
Okay.
tons of products that I didn't bring with me today. But I have two more.
Okay.
One of them is this Rose Body Scrub. I make all my products myself.
Okay.
This Rose Body Scrub, and it smells amazing. And this is like #1 smeller. Like, well, you gotta pass that around.
Yeah, let me
Females
smell it.
females love to
It's so
shower with
It's that put it in your nose and sniff it.
Like,
Oh.
Yes.
so females love to shower
Oh,
with
Grant.
that, and it makes
Grant
your
Cam.
skin
Sniff
so
it.
soft and
That's what she
Well,
said.
that make you want to.
Okay.
and I also have a
Flower
rose.
bomb.
Yeah.
I also have a rose face mask. So when
Okay.
you want to do like the facial mask and everything, and it's rose petals and sandalwood in it.
Okay.
So
So that's when
a
they walk
rose
around
face
looking like Miss
mask.
Doubtfire for a couple hours.
Yes, but it's so
Okay.
great for your skin.
And we need
A
that
face
time.
care routine that you can do every day.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to get into acting,
These
so
are
I may need some
amazing. You
more
are
products.
so talented.
She
So how
is.
do you
Thank you.
like get inspiration for the lines? Is it just like stuff that you like to make for yourself, and or is it like targeted a different way?
I like the rose thing that seems to kind of really be in right now too. So I kind of try to do all the natural fragrances, and a lot of people don't like fruity, or
Right.
I don't like, me personally, I don't like stuff that smells like pumpkin pie or spice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't
yeah,
like food smelling
Yeah.
body stuff.
Yeah. Your joint smell like Popeyes and.
So I try to keep
And
it
Starbucks.
natural smelling, something that's not too overpowering but still smells fresh and nice.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
And your skin is amazing, so you're perfect to like sell this. I would just look at you and buy it. Like,
Now, I don't have on any makeup today.
Oh, she didn't let them know.
Look, this
It's more
is,
natural.
Her
This is
husband.
natural.
Her husband
Yes,
over there in the
it's
corner, like,
product.
yeah, that's my girl,
It's a
yo.
product.
That's my wife, yo. You know what I
you would
mean?
see how
My
happy her
girl,
husband looks.
my
You would
girl.
buy this kid.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
didn't smile the whole time.
He
He's
definitely
happy.
looks happy.
Yeah, they are happy
He stopped
people.
smiling since she
Yeah.
unzipped the.
I know.
Yes. Here you go. They are happy
Oh
people.
my God!
Happy people.
Because
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Oh wait, we can't do that anymore.
Why? What?
We can't have a R. Kelly blurt out. We just can't. Happy people. It just comes out.
Look, okay, I do have a question about that, but we'll talk. We got some more products though. But I
No,
know-
go ahead.
okay.
Ask the question. Go ask the question.
Oh no.
No, let's go to this product. I don't want to
Okay.
get heavy. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And
okay. Yeah,
the next
yeah,
product is actually pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Happy
Go,
Oh, the what? The
Did you just say heavy people?
Is that what he's talking
Oh,
about?
I thought you said heavy people.
What's the next product?
I'm like,
Oh, is that what he's
yeah.
talking about?
Right, I was
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
that.
Hey, that's a remix.
Mm-hmm.
That's everybody after quarantine.
Right.
Heavy people. Yeah. Yeah.
unbelievable.
Wow, it was heavy before the quarantine.
I woke up like this.
Right. Well, got
Hey,
like
listen,
this.
I don't want y'all to think we're here just
Uh-oh.
showing stuff for only females. We got you guys covered too. So
Uh-oh.
if you want
Liquid
the
Viagra.
Bang Bang Tea,
Uh-oh.
Bang,
Okay.
bang.
Bang.
so we had the Yanni stuff for the girls. Get it right, get it tight.
Bang, bang.
Now you got the Bang Bang
To
products
get it
for
up
the
and
men.
get it
Get
stuck.
your strap
Oh,
all
let me
night
hit
long.
my
All
Chief
right.
Keef real quick. Bang, bang.
So,
drink this and
fellas,
we'll be up
you,
and then we'll be
fellas,
stuck.
you're not gonna be giving y'all lady the lazy doodle, all right? Okay.
Let me see. Hey, you over this joint giving the spaghetti noodles.
All
out there.
right.
Listen, let me Rand cam this real quick. Gentlemen, because I promise you. Let me testify. Grantastic, we gonna go ahead and testify.
Testify. Yes, Lord. Let them use
If you take this on a Thursday night, hallelujah, glory to God. You gonna have random happy moments until Sunday morning. You gonna think you have to use the bathroom, but you don't. Do not wear sweats. Please wear jeans.
No gray,
yes,
no
Lord.
gray sweatpants. No gray
gray
Please
sweatpants.
wear a jock strap when you use this. This is like the Viagra commercials. If you have an erection for longer than 4 days, you need to dial 1-800.
4 days. I think you beyond 4 days. You dead, nigga. Like,
4 days.
it's probably hours, right?
No, this stuff is good, and this whole package will cost you $15. This
Bang
is
bang
amazing.
tea.
Bang bang tea, a banging good time.
I love it.
A banging good time. Drink mix, energy, stamina, sensitivity. That's what it is. See, when you wear sweats and stuff, that joint start rubbing up on you.
Oh, you feel the screen.
And next thing you know, your joint be
you feel the.
yeah. And
You gotta stand still and just shake one off. Like, yo, where you go? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
No, literally, you
I'm
can just
good.
be chilling, watching a movie or something, and you just feel something, and you be like,
Bruh.
And the,
"No, this stuff is good." Go ahead,
and the
Grant.
famous words of Cardi B: "It will be up, and it will be stuck." Gentlemen, get yourself some bang bang tea.
Yeah.
Literally, you get some bang bang tea. You gonna look down and be like,
Go all night long.
"Oh man,
Oh,
go ahead, pass that back."
nah.
Oh man, is that it? Is that all the products? That's it for tonight's
For
episode.
tonight.
Tonight. We
Okay.
have more of
Okay.
it next time. We have fragrances and stuff as
Oh,
well.
Listen,
Colognes and perfumes.
we need to just buy them a whole store and just let them do their thing.
Let 'em
Yeah,
do
we
their
have
thing.
colognes
You
and
know what I
perfumes
mean?
as well.
Yeah,
All
shoot.
everyone's favorites.
We
From
gotta-
the
we gotta
Dior,
make sure that we,
the Versace, Gucci.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Can you make
we-
me up a little toy birch, a little batch of toy birch?
Oh, that's good. Customer right there.
Hey, okay.
Nah, seriously, we got to get this out. We got to market it. We got to get it to all ethnic groups that can benefit from these products. Because one thing I learned from being a business owner, black folks. If you are doing stuff the right way, you barely get supported. Now, if you do stuff illegally, oh, they own you all day long. They love you to death. They want discount. They want all. You do stuff the right way in the area that you're from, you will not get the support that you could take this product and you can launch it in the Midwest and become a millionaire in 6 months. You launch a product in your hometown where you from, East
You
Coast.
won't be able to give it away.
You won't even be able to give it because people are rump. Okay. Okay. Anyway,
We
let me
took it
stop.
all the way back.
Yeah, this is rump. Yeah, man, that's that old school Napa slang right there. So, Ash, how do you feel on being on the show, Grant? And then after that, Grantastic, I want you to tell me how you feel about Ash being on the show. This is like a decision that I made
Clearly.
in the moment. And can't nobody beat me to make me change my mind. So I mean, at this point, the only person that can say no is her husband.
You can see the shade through the shade.
I was about to
I'm
just flick his
excited
right
to be
hand.
a
Be
part
like,
of the
I got
show.
something for you.
Okay.
I'm definitely excited. It feels fun to be a co-host. You
Okay.
know, not many, but a few people may know I was on the Ish Radio show as the host. So
Ish.
it feels good to co-pilot. Like,
Yeah.
I'm responsible for nothing over here. You
Right,
know?
but wait. So tell the people real quick. I'm sorry, Grant. Tell the people real quick. What do you do for a living? Tell them a little bit about yourself. Because tonight's show was actually supposed to be about real estate. Which is why we brung you on the show as a
Right.
guest. And then somehow you became a co-host that's going to be on here unless your husband says no. But, no, seriously. So tell the people about yourself and
Sure.
and you know, and then before you do that, this is what I want to say to the Black Manosphere that's out there on YouTube and all these other podcasts. This is how you honor Black women. You let them promote their product, and you see the genuineness and the sincerity, and you honor and you respect that, and you elevate them. And if that was done a lot more, if it was propagated a lot more through the media and stuff, I feel like we'd be a lot further. Instead of fighting against each other, we'd be fighting for each other. But go ahead.
Yes. So I am a a realtor, but I was gonna say I'm a child of God first.
Hallelujah.
I'm a wife, and a
Amen.
mother.
Okay.
I'm a mom to four.
I mean, children.
4 children.
Four children.
Yeah, age like
Are y'all niggas
16.
competing?
Yeah.
Like, what is happening?
It's real. It's real, but like I have a 16-year-old, 14, 11, and 8.
Okay.
So I'm with my.
You have a 15-year-old?
Yeah, I have a 15-year-old.
Stop the cap.
I'm old, child.
Nah, go ahead.
But I'm with my high school sweetheart, I guess you could say.
Mhm.
We've been together since we graduated from school in 2003. And life is good. I do real estate full time. I'm a property manager. Well, I was a property manager, so I got my start working as a leasing agent.
Okay.
So, well, I just want to first off say that I got into the industry because I was homeless. And I think that's important. Like, it's not important about like my degrees or any of that stuff because none of that saved me and stopped me from being homeless. My husband and my 4 children and I, we were homeless for 8 months. And when I say homeless, I mean without a roof of our own over our head. Like, we did not have our own home to go to. I had taken some time and cared for my grandmother, and at the time I was under the impression that like I would have an inheritance and things like that. And because I was the only grandchild when I moved in, I didn't do my due diligence, like going over everything.
Yeah.
Because she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and I felt like going in and treating her like a dollar amount, just like, oh well, what are we gonna get when she's gone? I felt like I could figure all that out, when the time came. So she passed relatively quickly, and her will, she left everything to her husband, which he was still alive. So in turn, she had 1 child, and my father had me. So we didn't receive anything from that. So from there, his children wanted to sell the home just for a profit, not for any other reason. So we moved out of the home, and then that's when my homeless stint came in. So I was living out the onion, I guess you could call, Annapolis Gardens.
Yeah, onion block.
My mother-in-law lives out there, and then my aunt lives there. So it's like half of my family was at my mother-in-law's in the 1-bedroom, small ones in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Then we were up the street in Bowman Court, staying with family. So it was really tough. And during that time, like, all I wanted to do was know somebody who was connected to homes. Like, every day I woke up, I'm just like, who do I know? Who can I find? Like, I felt so defeated, you know what I mean? And on top of like being known for brands and businesses and all this, and you're homeless. So it's like all my pride went to the side. Like, I was at a food bank. I was everywhere, anywhere I needed to be to like take care of my children and put myself on track. So from there, I became a leasing agent.
Okay.
And during that time, also, I lost my other grandmother. I was raised by both of my grandmothers. So during that time of being homeless, because one passed away, I lost my other grandmother in the process. So I got a job as a leasing agent, working way below what I was worth, making like $15 an hour.
Okay.
I did that job because I had to get into the industry to get a roof over my head and get my foot into the door. I had no credit, which is kind of similar to having bad credit, because I had just been a stay-at-home mom for the most part, going to school, attaining things, but nothing credit related. So it didn't matter,
And that's not really taught in our culture anyway. You know, how to build it and.
Absolutely.
We're so used to swiping bank cards, and we should be swiping credit.
Absolutely.
That's a whole nother episode.
Yeah, we should be like spending on credit and saving and investing our money for sure.
Teach.
So, I started from the bottom, and the first day I worked there, people were like, "Why do you work here? Why are you a leasing agent?" But it's none of their business. I did what I had to do. I moved up pretty quickly and became the property manager. Was able to have benefits like a free apartment. So it was such a blessing that I went from not having a roof over my head at all to having a free luxury apartment after like 6 months of working there.
Wow.
And then from there, I switched to other companies and really like built myself up in the commercial property management, multifamily real estate division. During that whole time, I had my license, but I really needed the salary. I needed like the steady income. I couldn't wait on like commission based. So now, my last position, I was making about $100,000, and that was the job I left in August of this year. And so everyone, all my friends were kind of like, WTF? Like you went from $15 an hour to after like really 103,000. But nobody cares about 100,000, you know. But I walked away from it to do real estate and to really focus on my career and most importantly to be there for my children. Like I felt like during the time I was hustling, even during the time we were homeless, I wasn't present. I was in survival mode. And so now like I mentioned, I have a daughter that's 16. She's in the 10th grade, and so my time with her is dwindling down. My son is in 9th grade, so you know I want to be there. I want to have the best of both worlds, so to speak. And so I'm working in real estate full time. It's been a blessing because they always say your purpose is what you were teased for when you were younger. And so one time when I was younger, we got off the school bus and someone was evicted and everybody was like, oh, somebody got evicted. And like as I'm walking up, it's my stuff. And so I was in like 11th grade. None of my friends really knew. And so I literally had to walk past the stuff like it wasn't our stuff. And I went, you know, in my grandmother's apartment and was kind of looking because she lived in the same community. So I was like looking and watching people take it. And like now full circle, like I was teased for that in the moment, but now I put people in homes. I prevent homelessness. Even when I was a property manager, I had to do my job by posting eviction notices and stuff. But then I'm the same one in your email sending you the churches, the crisis management centers. And that's how I just had such a great rapport with my residents. That turned into clients now. And you know, I just give all the glory to God. I mean, when I was going through it, I did not understand it. It was so embarrassing. It was so hurtful, but it really made me the woman that I am. And I'm proud, honestly, to have a husband that stuck by me. This was like year 1 of our marriage, but we have been together for about 13 years. But I mean, he still had every opportunity to walk away and just throw his hands up, because literally he asked me before we gave our apartment up, like, are you sure you have an inheritance? Are you sure of these things? And I said yes, and then let him down. So I was, you know, stressed about that. And the first 5 years of your marriage are allegedly the hardest, you know. So I just
that's true.
I was a little like just defeated. And I'm just blessed that he stayed. I'm blessed that God brought us through this situation. So I say this to say, anyone who's watching, if you have not been paying your rent due to the eviction moratorium or anything like that, call me. There's a way to remediate the situation. I have access to funding on the state and national level to help get the debt paid. We want to try to keep as many families in their home as possible. But what I learned, you know, I mean, I was a property manager up until August, but some of my balances were like $40,000 for one apartment. You know, like people had stopped paying even before COVID and just kept not paying. And so it's like, it's a chance for you. And right now, and I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but I just want to quickly get it out. But
I wanted you to introduce yourself to the people.
But I just want to say, like, a lot of people were just abandoning the apartments and leaving, but you don't have to do that. Right now, legally, you can't be sent to collections. It can't be put into a collection agency or on your credit report. At best, they can do court filings, but we can work to get those court filings removed. But there is a second chance. Like, don't think that you're done because you took advantage of not paying rent during COVID. A lot of people did it. People, my residents that worked every day stopped paying their rent. You know what I mean? So it happened. It was a thing. Honestly, this industry has received so much money from us. our entire lives, 1 year of this hiccup. Oh well, think of how many years all of our families have been renting and paying rent, and just for what? For nothing. For landlords to cry this 1 year of no profit. That's any business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I say all that to say, find me on Instagram at Life is Proppin' if you would like to.
Life is Poppin'. Okay.
Proppin' with the property.
Oh, Proppin'.
So life is PROPPIN, and please contact me. I'll help you with rent to own. I'll help you purchase a home, fix your credit. Also, I want to say we have partnered with Credit Therapy. They were another sponsor of the show, but not really. But they wanted to give away something. So we wanted to do free credit repair for one lucky person. Well, we'll basically repair your credit. Whatever the score is, we'll take the credit. We'll do it for free. The value in the deal is about $275 value that you're getting for free. Credit Therapy is a minority-owned company that focuses on repairing credit in our community. Not to say they don't work with non-minorities, but the focus is us and our community because we need the focus on us. So contact me. We'll get it done. I'll be here next week, I guess.
Yes.
According to Mr. Chu.
Ain't no guess.
So I'll have more details, but we definitely want to, make good on that and offer the credit repair to one lucky person. So we'll let Randy figure out how we'll, make a contest of it next week. We're
gonna make a contest. So follow us on Instagram at True Radio, and I'm gonna tag you on there, and we're gonna come up with me, you, and Grandtastic gonna come up with the idea of how to do it, but we'll release it on True Radio.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And that way,
and it's a wonderful company. Whoever wins will have access to the Credit Therapy portal where they can watch the score go up. It's no funny business. It's no trickery. Sometimes we think that stuff is too good to be true or whatever the case. No, you need your credit on point in order to move properly for life in general. Right. I was going to say for the rest of your life.
Credit is like the system saying I trust you. And credit is more valuable than cash.
It is.
And I didn't realize that until a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, I got cash, but you saying I can't. And then the interest rates on this, and then let me work on getting this credit right. And so, but no, when you was talking about the homeless run and all that, I understand that because there was a time in my life I didn't have a home. I lived with him. And people don't even realize that. Like, his aunt taught me how to iron clothes. Right. Like, I was really like, my brother had, passed away, and we moved from that house and we came over to Annapolis and we stayed with his relatives and stuff like that. And I was like, well, my parents are over here. I'm just going to go over here. And like, I really grew up like brothers, you know what I'm saying? And so like, because you also got to remember, family is who you select. Relatives is who God selects.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And every relative isn't a family member. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. So we grew up together, and life happened. Years grew apart. I moved to the Midwest, and got myself together, came back, and we reconnected earlier last year or this year. It was one of this year.
Blessing.
You know what I'm saying? But we picked up like we never left off. You know what I mean? That's what family's supposed to be. You know what I mean? So, but I reflect on those times, and I never want my children to have to go through that type of experience. So I always make sure there's a roof over their head.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And it's just amazing to hear how you and your husband were able to even work that out. Because one thing that we always talk about on this show, Grandtastic, is that there has to be endurance in relationships, and everyone now in today's time, it's like the moment you do something I don't like, dismiss you instead of like. That's why. Anyway, but go ahead. Did you want to say something?
No, I mean, but just kind of to your point, that's what we talk about, just relationship building, just in general. Communication, being able to endure through difficult times, also to be able to communicate and plan for when something may occur in the future.
Yes.
It's just a lot, and kind of what you were saying, Ash. It's like that first 5 years of the marriage is That's it's just you get some blows you weren't expecting.
Yes,
Yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
And like that's what it is. I know for my wife and I, we definitely had ourselves like a lot of challenges. We've been married 3 years. We're working on our fourth. We're gonna go October 13th. That was the day. Hopefully, yes, it was. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah.
But no, it's just like those
You
things
get in
come
trouble when
up.
you get home.
Look, she probably like counting on her fingers too. Like, all right, which day was it? All right, but those are the things that I think that's pushed through the media that's really easily forgotten. Because it's about kind of like what your status is, what your relationship goals, quote unquote, in theory, what you're trying to portray as your relationship. And I think that's the one thing of which it's like don't try to portray it on social media. Actually, do the real work in real life.
Yeah. So I'm gonna close out the show, but I'm gonna say this. It's funny because last week's show was the ability to own your accounts, and I came up with that topic, and I didn't really get a chance to dive into it the way I want to, so I'm probably gonna push it to next week's topic. And I wanted to dive into that because when you look at the word, I'm an etymologist, so when you look at the word accountability, it's the ability to own or have ownership of all your accounts. And that's not just talking about money. It's talking about every account in your life, your time, your relationships, your soul, your finances, the whole nine, your education. And has society really groomed us to be able to have ownership of our accounts? Or has society groomed us into blaming others for the negative balance in the accounts that we hold? You know what I'm saying? That whole victim Olympus thing is real. And so I want to dive into that next week. I know that's kind of a heavier topic, but I'm going to close tonight's show out. It was a banger. It was fun.
I don't want to go.
We promoted products. We promoted products that I feel like needed to be promoted. They're good products.
Get your
Absolutely.
snapback.
And last week we promoted the he's stupid. Last week we promoted the beard and all that stuff. And I definitely want to keep promoting these products in my books and business segment because I believe in the McClellan family and their business, and I see where it's headed. You know what I'm saying? I can see it, and I want to like when it gets there, I want to be able to be at the table laughing at jokes like, yo, remember when we was promoting it on this?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking
And
about
like the
getting your
growth.
snatch
You
back.
know, yeah. Talking about getting snatched back.
Getting snatched back.
You
Getting
get-
it up.
Yes.
Oh, Gaston!
With
When
your
you see
bang
Kim
bang teeth.
Kardashian post a wand,
Yeah.
then you'll know.
Nah, it ain't, I'm sorry. Ain't nothing on earth gonna help. Never mind.
It'll
It's
pull
your
it
boy.
back in. It'll
Oh
pull it back in.
my gosh.
Do you guys
If Yeezy
believe-
couldn't heal it, never mind. Okay.
Do you guys, okay, really quick, I know we have to go, but do
Okay.
you guys believe WAC 100 when he's saying that there's another part to the Ray J and Kim tape? And so he said this in an interview, and Kim's lawyers have reached out and have threatened, legal action. But he's saying that it is true, and he does have footage, and the only one that he would give it to was Kanye. Now, is WAC trolling, or is it true?
I'm gonna say this. I think WAC 100 might have some information we're not privy to because he's definitely been hanging out with a snitch. Go ahead.
Oh,
But why does he have a tape of it like
She won't
a
know.
another man? Okay, I just
yeah.
Why are you gay?
Oh, it's like, why does Ray J? Why does Ray J?
Seen because they edited and stuff. So
Yeah, he's saying that
Whoa,
something
that's
in
true.
Santa Barbara went down. So, and I mean, I wouldn't think
why
that
would
this
you-
will be the first and only tape they
But
had.
how
It
long has that
probably-
been though? Like seriously.
that's
A
also
long
true.
time.
Like why would you even bring this back? WAC
He's
100 is
weird.
clout chasing
He's
right
weird.
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a weirdo.
He is very weird.
For someone that wants to be an OG in a gang, he's a goofball.
He's weird,
Yeah,
definitely.
he couldn't be where I'm from. I don't know.
But a lot of things don't make sense. It's like I'm still trying to figure out why does Ray J own Suge Knight's life rights. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Well, no, because there's a backstory to that. Ray J used to always be around Death Row and all them when he was like, so it might be some
Something.
Catholic Church stuff going on around. Anyway, it's your boy
Well,
Randy
that's
Chu.
what I thought too. Because allegedly they say WAC is, different.
Different as in
I'm different.
Different.
Okay, it's your boy Randy Chew, aka Mr. Chew on that list, and we appreciate y'all watching tonight. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to Chew Radio on all platforms. Yes, and especially the YouTube channel and the Facebook. Like the post, like the video, share it, subscribe to the YouTube. And all the Twitch watchers, thank y'all for not spamming us with phone calls of stupidity. It's your boy Randy Chew, aka Mr. Chew, and we'll see you guys next week. Deuces.
Put me in the mix. Society 66, y'all. My man Berg and Goody and friends. Welcome home, Don Don. Goddamn Angie shit. 808s, every flat. Flat out home. DJ John.
Thank you for using
Don't spend all of it tonight, Demo. I ain't smoke. I'm out your way, smoke.